Welcome back to another Morning to Joy hangout, vlog, video, whatever you want to call it. Today I'm just gonna do like a full face of makeup, and I'm starting this way later in the day than I wanted to, but it doesn't really matter. I'm doing it and that's what matters. So yeah, I got myself a nice little cup of tea. I got this mug for my birthday last year from one of my girlies, my bestie boos. You know who you are, and hopefully you're watching this. But yeah, I'm just gonna do like I want a cute fall makeup look, and I'm gonna take you guys with me throughout the rest of my day, evening, afternoon, blah 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 blah, to have a like spoopy date night with my husband. So this is just the beginning. I'm just gonna do makeup and talk to you guys and drink my tea. And I have no tea to spill. My life's kind of boring, so I have no tea to spill, sorry. But I have tea to drink. It is, what flavor did I get? I got black cherry flavored tea. So I'm gonna drink that, do my makeup, hang out with you, take you on my cute fall date. I made this really cute little like spoopy fall date checklist thing on Canva last night, so I'm excited to like show you guys that, and I'm excited for another video. So I'm gonna stop talking and we're just gonna get into the video. So my setup is very different than last time that I made a video like this because I'm still using my phone. I charged my camera battery all the way. I'm just nervous about using it because I don't want to like record and then accidentally like have bad footage, and I'm getting the hang of recording with my phone camera and using and like editing and stuff like that. So I will use my camera, I will, but just not yet. I'm just gonna go in with some Power Grip primer by e.l.f. I really like this stuff. It's really sticky. It's really sticky. So like the commercial with Jennifer Coolidge, I don't know if you guys have seen that. I think it's really funny, and I think it's pretty accurate. Like obviously like my hands aren't going to be stuck to my face, and obviously I'm not going to get my face stuck on like a door or my phone or anything like that. But it's a pretty sticky thing because once you like put it on and you let it like get tacky, it kind of feels like, I don't know, not gross. I said this in a reel or a TikTok that I made one time. Like if you have issues with texture and stuff like that, and you don't like feeling sticky and stuff and grippy, I wouldn't use this product if I were you, just because like if you really struggle with like textures and stuff like that, like I don't know if this is the product for you. I don't know if sticky primer is the product for you, and that's okay. So like I said, I'm gonna do like the whole shebang, which isn't really that much. I am no Michaela, no, I don't know how to say her last name, but I am not her. I am not that makeup girly. I am no Mikey from Glam and Gore. I used to watch her all the time. She was like lady I watched like not necessarily growing up, but I really enjoyed watching her glam and her gore. Her gore is just so much fun. Okay, I'm really torn between doing my bronzer and then foundation. I think I'm gonna do foundation first. I'm always nervous with bronzer because I don't want to look muddy, and I know that I'm just gonna put some on my hand. Pause. I'm going to dampen my sponge and then put some foundation on the back of my hand and pick it up. What was I saying? Oh, I know that there are some like booty gurus who will put like a lot of bronzer on and it looks really good, like the trust the process type of thing. End of the day, it looks great. It looks really, really great. But my fear is that I won't get it blended well enough and I will just look muddy or like a different color. Like my face will look like a different color than the rest of me, and I don't want that. I would like to not look that way. Sorry, I'm gonna bring this forward. Well actually maybe I can work from it like this. I have to wear glasses, so you know, I can't see. I got I got bad eyesight. I need my eyes checked. I think I mentioned that in the last video. And it's okay. It's okay, fam. But how have you guys been? I mean, this is probably the third video I've recorded over the span of, you know what, a week. Because I recorded a video last Saturday. That was the first video I made where it was like this, the camera was rectangle. This is rectangle. The camera was this way instead of this way. So that was the first video I did. And this is my third because the other day, I think that was on Tuesday, I recorded a video, and my lighting's not so great over here, so I'm just trying to make sure everything is blended in. I don't want to go too heavy, but I would like my face to look blended and good. But yeah, hopefully this is a really fun video for you guys. We're gonna like carve pumpkins and watch movies, and just have like a fun like fall date. We're gonna be like matchy. I feel like I'm giving it all away. And you guys are gonna be like, I don't need to see the video because you just explained it to me. That's fine, that's whatever. But I don't know, let me know what you guys think about like talking makeup videos. Cause like, I'm not really telling you what I'm doing. Like, I am, but I'm not. Like, I'm just putting on my foundation and I'm gonna put more stuff over my foundation. I don't know. Do you guys want me to just be quiet and do my makeup and occasionally talk? Or like, I don't have any questions to answer. I didn't ask anybody for questions, but I haven't been very successful in getting many responses or questions about myself or about things, but maybe I'm asking the wrong question to get people to ask questions, or maybe I'm just already pretty like open and honest that people don't feel the need to ask me questions. I don't know. But anyway, so like I said before, when I do my bronzer, I really don't want it to look muddy and like just really bad or like a line on my face. So I like to take some of it on the back of my hand, pick it up on my sponge and kind of diffuse it on my hand and then go in. This part I don't think I'm going to talk much because I really want to focus and make sure that I'm doing what I'm trying to do. And then I'm gonna do blush and then concealer. And I do that so that if my bronzer is a little too cray wild, then my blush and my concealer can kind of help it calm down a little bit. This is a really old makeup palette. Like I'm pretty confident they still sell this, but I can't tell you how long I've had this because I don't want to. No, because I don't know. I can't tell you how long I've had it because I'm not 100% sure. I know I got it sometime when I was in high school, and I graduated high school in 2019. So I got it sometime in high school. Okay. I don't know if going down your neck actually does much, but that's what I do. And I normally just kind of keep it in circles, like with my brush, and I take This is gonna tell you how this is really nasty looking. Look at that. Okay, so I usually take a little bit of the actual bronzer and a little bit of the contour, and I like, that's why I like was smacking it off my hand, because I don't want to look like I was like painting on my face. I don't know if that makes sense, or like just like had cocoa powder thrown on my face or something, because I'm a pretty fair skinned lady, so you know. Watch you guys be like, ooh, Chelsea, I don't know, see, okay. I think I need to blend it a little better. And the thing is, even though I look pretty tan right now, I think that I have to remind myself, even if I look really tan right now, and I look really weird right now, I'm not done. Oh my gosh, there's something to be said about that. And I'm gonna say it. Even when our life looks really weird and doesn't make sense and might kind of look bad, and like you just have like dark lines on your face, even in times in our lives when things look really weird, you have to remember that God's not done. So just because something might look kind of weird doesn't mean that God's done. And we have to remember that God's not done, and that there's more coming to the story, to your life, to the situation. That was something that was real tough. That was kind of something that God reminded me of this morning in my God time. Was just like, he just kept telling me, go back. And I was like, go back where? Where do you want me to go back? I'm not sure if I want to go back to this place or this place or this place. What do you mean go back? And he said, go back to before this time in your life, like this moment in your life. And I said, okay. And so I went back to that time and I said, well, okay, God, that time in my life came right when I needed it, right when I was finishing up my degree, because I had to take summer classes. So I got to walk in the spring, and then I had to finish up summer classes. And towards the end of my summer classes, I was looking and searching and waiting for the next thing. And it was kind of a similar place to where I'm at now. I'm just gonna pick up some of this on a brush and use it as blush. And so I went back to then and I said, okay, well, that's when I was almost done with my classes, I met this person, and this person was the reason that I got the job that I was at, and was the reason that I got what was next. And so then he said, go back. And I said, okay. And I went back to my summer classes, and how God worked out for me to take Greek 2 online during the summer. And my professor was really awesome, and I passed the class, and I did really well in the class. But he took me back to that time of how he worked it out, and he worked out another class credit situation in college. And from there he said, go back. And so I just kept, dang it, I'm gonna cry. I just kept going back and back and back. And it's so easy to forget that God's always with you and always works things out and always provides for you. Because every time I went back, I saw how God provided me friends, a roommate, a healthy relationship, how he provided friendship from himself and relationship between him and I that went further and deeper when I was in a really hard time and I needed that. And I just went back and I just went back and I just went back and I just went back. And there were many good things that God has provided for me, and there were many hard things that I went through that brought about good, if that makes any sense, because God brought it there. And so even if you look kind of weird, or your life looks kind of weird and you're not really sure about it, wow, this is beautiful. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I challenge you, as God challenged me this morning, to go back and to wait on Him. Sorry, this is off topic. Before I put my powdered blush and my highlighter, I'm gonna do concealer. So even when things don't make sense and you're confused, or you're upset with God, or you're just really unsure, just breathe, be still, and go back and just look. Because I promise you, if you really look and you really try and pay attention, you're gonna see Him. Even if you're not a believer, there's such thing as God's common grace. And in God's common grace, you see grace and goodness. Because that grace is His goodness. That common grace, every single good thing that has ever happened to you in your life, that you've ever had in your life, is a gift from God. Because there is nothing good apart from God. So if there's something good in your life, it was from God. It was God. But yeah, I just challenge you. Go back. If you're having a really hard time right now, like me, like Job, because I know last time I did my makeup here, I was talking about Job. But just go back. And keep going back. I went as far back as to, I wasn't even born yet. God hung on a tree for me. Jesus hung on a tree for me. I wasn't even born yet. I went farther back to God splitting the Red Sea for Moses. Sorry. I was looking at my eyebrows and got distracted. I went as far back as that. I wasn't even there, but it affects me. It affects me today, even though I wasn't there. But I just kept going back. And I went all the way back to God laying the foundation of the earth, and how He put everything into place. He put everything into place. He created everything and made a wonderful home, temporary home for me, for you and me to live here on earth. You struggling today with anxiety and fear? Go back, because that's what God had me do this morning. Wow, I don't mean to brag, but I think my base looks so pretty. Okay, sorry. I still think I might look a little too tan, but I have some powder that'll help cover that up and make me look less tan. I like to do a little blush on my nose. Whoa. I think I'm gonna have to retire the foundation that I'm using because I think I'm officially too pale for it. Which you can't tell in this, I don't think you can tell, but my mirror says something different. But that's okay. But I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows and keep talking. So I read Psalm 46 and it starts off with, God is our refuge, our refuge and strength, our ever-present help. Well, the ESV said very present help in time of trouble. And so I was like, wow, okay, I really need to pay attention to the scripture and like what God's saying to me in the scripture right now. And I just read through a couple commentaries on the Bible Hub website, and the gist of Psalm 46 is to trust God and know that He is God, that He is our refuge and our strength, and He is a very present help. To be still means to cease, to drop your hands, to let go, to just not even put forth effort. It literally, that section about be still and know that I am God, it's literally saying, stop. Don't do anything. Do not do a thing. Stop what you're doing. Don't put forth any effort. Trust me as God. Trust in God. Don't do anything. Trust God. And trusting Him and remembering that He is your refuge and strength calms all your anxieties, because you don't have to worry about them, because the God of the universe who loves you, created you, and cares for you is in control, and He's handling it. He's gonna handle it. He's taking care of it, and He's with you in it. And so that's why God said, go back, Josie, go back, keep going back, because be still is something that He has used in my life for a very long time. I just needed to hear more about be still. I needed to learn more about be still. I needed to relearn that and obey it and do it. And I just needed to go back, because I was able to remember everything that God's ever done, even when I wasn't sure what was going on. We can put pause on God time in that conversation. That's kind of the end of that conversation, but I've kind of done my whole base and stuff. I do have a highlight that I'm gonna do, but I think I'm gonna do like my matte powder. I think I'm actually gonna go warm up my tea, and then I'll come back and do like some of my powder to kind of help with the shine and help with the, hopefully it'll tone down my tanness, because I think I look really good, but I think I look a little too tan. But I'll also see what my husband thinks, because I could just be crazy and I could be wrong. So I'll be right back. Okay, so my husband helped me find a harsh line and kind of calm it down, and he said, he made a good point. This whole room is white, so anything I put on my face is going to look like very like darker than that. But he said I might be a little tan, so I'm gonna try the powder. I think the powder will help a lot. And I'm just gonna take it on a brush and bing, 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 bing. When I do my makeup, I've noticed that I can see my lines and wrinkles more now that I'm older and getting more wise. Now I'm going to do highlight, and then we're gonna get into the eyes. And I'm really excited because I have this like vision, this goal, this like idea in my head. I want it to be really cute and like pumpkin-y and fall-y looking, and kind of glam-ish, but not too much. So yeah, I think at this point I just gotta sing Jesus Take the Wheel. Jesus take the wheel. Hopefully that doesn't get monetized. Or demonetized? I don't know. I don't own the rights to that song. I sang it funny on purpose, so hopefully people wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, she's stealing that song. And I'm pretty sure I've said this before, I really like highlight, because I grew up in 2016 doing makeup, you know, and like highlight was the thing, the shebang. It still is. Hold on. like I said, I am in no way, shape, or form a booty guru. I just really enjoy doing makeup. I really enjoy doing my makeup. I really enjoy watching people do their makeup. I really enjoy learning all the makeup girlies tips and tricks. And I love at least trying to figure things out. So I'm gonna move this closer so I can see my eyeballs, and I'm gonna really focus on my eyeballs right now. Yeah, let me think. I know orange makes blue eyes pop a lot, so I really think a cute orangey would be good and make my eyes pop. And I want it to be like really fall-y, so I want it to have like the brown and orangey, like earthy tones. Just trying to figure out like what would be best and where it should go. My back hurts. And you know that meme with the shrimp? It's like, oh, my back hurts all the time. And it's like, I don't know why. And then it's like a shrimp in a chair, and it's like me. Now I think I'm gonna go in with my orange, and it is orange. The orange is oranging. Yeah, I'm gonna take it on this, the brush that comes with this. I love you too. And I'm gonna pink. Look at that. Can you tell? I think you can kind of tell. Yeah, it's very bright. I'm gonna give it a little tap. This is like pumpkin orange. Is it giving? I don't know. I think it's giving kind of messy right now, but it is. It looks kind of messy right now, but again, I'm not done. Shrink, you know, shrink. Okay, yours. I will try that. Boy. I'm gonna take this outspoken color, go under, and hopefully last time I did my makeup, I didn't get it on camera, but I stabbed my eye when I was doing my mascara, and I blinked, and literally I was finishing up and I had some time left over, and I had to take the time to clean up under my waterline, and that really sucked, or under my eye, and that really sucked, because the only mascara that I have is this one, and it is very, very waterproof. It's a great waterproof mascara. It's really nice, but it is very waterproof, so it is hard to take off. I think my husband's watching Lord of the Rings. I can't prove that. I just hear, yeah, it's Lord of the Rings. I can hear the shing-shings of swords. And the woman, it's the narrator that gives it away, because her voice is really nice and pretty. Like me. Please don't leave. Please still subscribe. Okay, I put mascara on, and I apparently have something against not getting mascara underneath my eyes. So I'm gonna kind of clean that up a little bit. And I'm gonna put this lipstick on and let it dry while I do, because it's really good. It's the Super Stay 24 Color by Maybelline, and they work really well. So I'm just gonna put it on carefully, because these are really good too. They're long lasting, honestly. And yeah, I'm gonna put that on. I'll come back with my face. I'm even gonna do my hair a little bit, just a little, not much, but I'll be right back because I gotta clean up under my eye. Okay, so I kind of fixed the makeup under my eye. I feel like my makeup looks really heavy. But I think it looks fun, it looks fall, and I'm still wearing my t-shirt, so like I'm not ready. I just wanted to show you in good lighting, better lighting, the face. And this is almost dry, and I'm gonna have like, I'm gonna get it further away because I think up close you can see some of my mistakes, but it's okay. Yeah, I'll have a little glossy thing that goes to like seal that comes with the lipstick, it seals it. And when I come back, I should have my hair done. I'll have my outfit on and I'll do my hair on camera. I don't think I'm doing much. I'm just gonna take the braids out, put some gel in it, and just add from there. But this is the face. These are my jeans. I got my jeans. Good old jeans. Boots with the jeans. You know that whole thing? Okay, I'm gonna sign off. And I'll come back when I have fun fall stuff to do. Alrighty, so we went and got coffee, which was a little blip of the last clip that I have there, over there. And we were gonna like sit down and stuff, and then we started talking to people that were there that we've never talked to before. And it was really good conversation. So we did that, and now we're home. We had dinner, we had leftover tacos. They're good tacos, right? And now we're watching Haunted Mansion, and we're gonna carve our pumpkins. And I'm doing this part first because we're not gonna talk to you guys, at least, while carving the pumpkins. I'll have like cute music there. I don't know what I'm gonna do for my pumpkin. Do you know what you're gonna do for your pumpkin? He doesn't know. But we're twinning. We have our cute little sweaters on, and we're gonna carve pumpkins and watch the movie. So that's what we're up to. That's what we're doing. And I'll just, the rest of this video will just be cute little clips of our spoopy date night. So I hope you enjoy.
Little sister should be out trick-or-treating. But look at her.